Hello, this is Amy from Dormont Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make an origami tree. Now, to do this one, you actually need 2 sheets of paper. The first one will be for the trunk. So you take the paper with the colored side up, and you're going to fold it into a triangle. Like this. Then you're going to turn it, and we're going to fold it into another triangle in the opposite direction. Like this. Now you're going to open it, flip it over, and we're going to fold it into a rectangle. Like this. Then you're going to turn it, and we're going to fold another rectangle in the opposite direction. Like this. When you're done, you should have a cross and an X on your page. Now fold it back up into that last rectangle. And then these corners, both sets of corners, are going to come together. And then you'll fold 2 flaps on this side and 2 flaps on this side. And now you have a square with one closed side and one open side. Now you're going to take the open side edge here. I'm going to fold it to the center crease. So this one flap folded to the center crease. Now we're taking this edge and folding it to the center crease the same way. Now we need to turn it over. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So this edge will be against the center crease. And so will this edge. Now this top part, we're going to fold down over the 2 triangles. And then we're going to turn it around and fold it again over the other. That's going to provide a hinge for the next part. We're going to open up the 2 bottom triangles and pick up just the top flap all the way up to that top fold. And as you do this, you can see these are ready to fold back on themselves. You let them do that and flatten it so that the folds continue on the top. Now you're going to turn it over. You're going to do the same thing. Open, lifting just the top flap. And you can see this is already folded for you. And so is this side. And you just refold the top back on itself. And now you have a diamond. Now, you're going to open up, or actually what you're going to do is you're going to fold this side to that side. And you're going to take, on the other side, you're going to fold this side to that side. Now I'm going to fold this flap straight up to that hinge, that top triangle that we made. And now I'm going to turn it around and do the same on the other side. Now it's pretty flat and we need a trunk, which is usually three-dimensional. So we're going to fold this flap out and fold this flap out till the bottom looks like a cross. And we have our trunk. So now we need to make the leaves. Take your paper, fold it into a triangle with the decorated side inside. And you don't have to use origami paper. If you have wrapping paper, even construction paper, you can do it with that. It just has to be in a square. So you're going to fold it into a triangle, then you're going to turn it and fold it into another triangle. That explains a lot. This particular paper likes to stick to one another. So, 2 triangles, unfold, turn it over, fold it into one rectangle, turn, fold a second rectangle, now again, you're going to take you're going to see the X on your paper and the cross. You're going to fold it back into the rectangle, and you're going to push all the corners to the center. And fold it with 2 flaps on each side. 2 and 2. Now, I know that sounded very familiar. Now we want to shape our tree, because this is not much of a tree shape. It's just a square, right? So I'm going to fold this corner up. The closed side is on top, the open side is on the bottom. And then I am going to fold behind it also at that same fold, same angle. Then I'm going to fold this flap over, and I'm going to fold again. I'm going to fold this one to match. And then I'm going to fold this flap over, and I'm going to fold that in so it matches. So now I have a shape like this. Since I do want to do something special with this, I'm going to take these folds and I'm going to fold them back on themselves. So I did that one that direction, so I'm changing it. This one gets changed this way, this one gets changed this way, and this one gets changed back on itself. Now I'm going to open up the flap, and I'm going to tuck this corner inside. See, that's why I did it twice, so that we'd have an easier time folding in. And I'm going to do each of those folds I just made. So I unfold it, lift up the flap, tuck that in, and fold it back. Do it again here. Open, push, and fold down. And open, push, and fold down. Now, creasing helps too. Now I have my trunk and I have my tree. And what I do is each of these flaps will fit in the trunk. So one of each of these corners goes on each of the sides of the tree. And there you have it. You can fold yourself an entire forest. Have fun.